Hello everyone, welcome again to the channel. Today I want to discuss with you in this series of Gnostic psychology about how to become more attractive, and this is the second episode. So let's get started. As we discussed in the first episode, the way to become more attractive in life, not just to attract a life partner, romantic partner, but to attract in general better things to your life and to have a better life, to be more fulfilled life. You need to improve yourself, and this is within your reach. It's something that you can accomplish, and in this series we strive to provide you with the information you need and the tools you need to achieve your objectives. So in this episode, we're going to explore about how you need to be more selective, be unique, and be detached. First of all, the need to be more selective is very practical, actually. Imagine that you are a king and you can decide what you want to have in your life versus a king that just accepts whatever comes to him. Which king you think will have better results? Which king you think will receive better things in his life? Of course, the king that is more selective, if he decides what is acceptable and what is unacceptable, and has again, like we mentioned in previous episode, high standards, so he will be willing to accept only high quality things, and this is of course has some effect in others, how others perceive you, because they see that you respect yourself and you're not just willing to accept anything that doesn't fit your expectations, doesn't fit your own standards. So that's going to give you respect from other people, because they will say, okay, he respects himself, so I cannot just give him anything or everything, because it needs to be only the highest quality for him to accept it. And for these, people will put you in a higher status in their own mind. So just being more selective automatically will increase your perceived value by everyone in your life, not just women, but men as well, partners, business partners, clients, or anything. They will see that you have higher standards, so they will try to adhere to your standards, or they will leave. This is the reality of life. In fact, we cannot experience everything in life because it is necessary to filter. And we need to filter everything that comes our way, because we don't have unlimited time, we don't have unlimited resources, and this is why it's important to filter everything that comes into our life, so we can only accept that which is positive and that will give us what we want. What do we need to filter? People that come into our life. We need to have standards for the people that come into our life, experiences, what kind of experience we want to live, what kind of food, clothes, entertainment, places, words, ideas, even knowledge, impressions. We want to have the highest quality in everything that comes into our life, because like I said, we have the limitations of being human. We are not eternal, so we cannot accept everything that comes into our life, because it's preferable to experience better and higher quality things than lower quality things. I think that is obvious to everyone, but sometimes in our life we accommodate for others to come into our life, or we compromise our own goals, our own standards. And that is something that we should learn, that is not going to give us positive results. Second, there is the need to be unique. We need to realize that being ourselves is the best recipe for success in life. So it is always better if you don't follow the herd, you don't follow what everyone else is doing just because it's popular, or just because it's trendy or whatever. You need to develop your own how to say, personality, your own standards, your own style, and just don't follow what everyone else is doing just for the sake of following. Develop your own thoughts, your own ideas, your own convictions, and follow your own ideas. Be your own man, be who you want to be. And if something is positive about what someone else is doing, you need to decide if it is good for you, if it fits your own standards, your own goals, your own life expectations, and you can follow it. But by doing it in that way, you will follow your own rules. You are not compromising. And about negativity is necessary to avoid being influenced by negativity, whether it's gossip, opinions, other people's judgment. Just be happy with who you are. That's why it's very important to take time to develop your own identity, to your own thinking, feeling, your ideas, your opinions. And how are you going to develop your own thinking, your own ideas? You need to get the right knowledge. So this comes again with the previous slide where we say that we need to be selective. So consume good quality knowledge, good quality ideas, and try to find what work for others. Try to find successful people that were like you, trying to find their own way in life and who had success before. And you can follow people who were successful. Don't follow people who failed. In that way, you will accomplish your own goals and you will adhere to your own standards. And that's what is important. It is also very, very important to accept and love yourself as you are. In whatever state you are, you don't need to wait until something happens in your life, or until you achieve a certain goal, or until you reach a certain status to accept and love yourself. You can accept and love yourself right now, and that doesn't impede you from improving. So that's what it is, how to say, the recipe for happiness. You need to be happy with what you have, because if you're not happy now, then the accomplishment of a goal will be the end, and after that, what is there to do? You need to be happy at every stage. You need to enjoy the journey, and you need to enjoy the destination, and you need to be happy at any moment, and at every second of your life you need to decide to be happy and just live according to your own rules. And above all, don't try to change to please others. If you have your own self-inventory and you decide you want to change something, do it for your own goals, do it for your own good, do it because you think it is a positive thing to do, but just don't try to change to accommodate someone else, especially if it goes against your own rules, your own standards, your own expectations. Don't just change for the sake of pleasing someone else. So that is what is going to give you more positive results in life. And in the next Next topic about being detached. It's necessary to be independent, to be your own man, and understand what is the definition of needs. What do you really need in life? What is completely necessary? So you are not attached or dependent on others. You can be happy if you're alone. You can be happy if you're in a relationship. You can be happy if you are with friends. You don't need someone else to complete you. You don't need anything, whether it's physical, material, to complete you. You are happy on your own. You're content with your own self. So that's what is very, very useful, to have a healthy self-esteem, self-confidence, and realize your own self-worth. Because when you appreciate who you are and you appreciate your own life, you learn to live the way you want, and you learn to live and be happy on your own. That's when you can share your life with others, and if they decide to leave, they won't break havoc in your life. They won't put you down. They won't break your life. They won't destroy your feelings, because you understand that you can enjoy life with others, but you can also enjoy life on your own. And if someone comes to your life, that is always welcome, if it is a person that is going to add value to your life. But you will learn to realize that you need less to be happy, you need less to be content, and you will learn what the difference between needing and wanting, or something like that. That is how to say, the definition of things that will give you an extra versus what is the basic necessities of life. It is necessary to be detached, to be independent. So that's all. That's all I wanted to say for now. I wanted to share this knowledge. I think it is something very positive, something that you can apply immediately to your life. And as always, I want to remind you about the opportunity to help me support my work as content creator. In the description of each episode, I include information about different platforms you can use to support me with donations if you want to. You can also like, share this episode in social media, and subscribe. I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you for watching.